Hi, my name is Elsa again. I'm here today talking to you about the three things that I've noticed since I've been in Zimbabwe. Now it's going to be extra, I would say, 4 weeks extra than the time I was supposed to be. For those who don't know, my name is Elsie McKnight. I'm a native of Zimbabwe, and I just came home to visit, but I end up being stranded here, and I'm here now. 3 weeks of being quarantined plus an extra week. Now we have 2 more weeks. So I noticed about three things that I want to talk to you today that are so important, and I want to share this with those who wish to come and visit Zimbabwe. I want to talk about communication. I want to talk about the money here, and I want to talk about accommodation. These are commonly known things. Everyone knows about these things, but we have to understand how these things they work as we visit and we go to other nations. With communication in Zimbabwe, you can come with your phone, just like I came with mine right here. And what I do when I come here, this phone, first of all, you have to check with your telephone company to find out if this phone is unlocked, meaning network unlocked. What that means is that if it is network unlocked, you can come here and you can take the SIM card and you can put another SIM card from this country and you can use your phone straight. You don't have to do anything. So that's like the quickest, the easiest, and the cheapest way I would suggest. Another way, definitely, you can always get a phone. Phones, they run from $60 and up if you need a decent phone, and it's a good phone, it's already open, and you just put the SIM card the same way and you can use the phone. That's another way. But I would definitely suggest that, you are traveling and you want to come straight and get into, calling your families and communicate with people. The best way is just to bring your own phone, but be sure to check with your phone company, because I made a low mistake this time, because I thought my company, usually they say after 3 months of using the phone, it should be unlocked. But actually, I had used the phone already way more than 3 months, but that phone still was not unlocked. It was still locked. So I came with a phone that was locked, and when I came here, I had to pay a little bit too much money actually to unlock the phone. So that I wouldn't suggest. And I want to talk to you again about the money. Money in Zimbabwe, you can use, I think, about three currencies. You can use South African money, which is rand. You can use US dollars, and you can use Zimbabwean dollars. All of them, you can use them. Most places, I think all of them, they are just like whatever you have, most places. But I understood too that there is some places you cannot use certain amounts. Like I went into a grocery store one time, one of the big supermarkets, they would not allow me to use a US dollar. So you have to be kind of understand where you can use it. Another thing that I understood that my niece actually advised me to do, which she thought was the best way, was just to bring cash. Most times we travel with our credit cards. They can work and you can use it and you can swipe it in different places like the hotels and places like that. But bringing cash for the everyday things, small things that you might want, you want drinks, you want food, you want to do different things like that. The best way would be just to bring your cash. So what I did before I came, I went and I didn't have much money because I was just coming here for a short time. And also, I usually stay with my family, so I don't usually need a lot of money for staying somewhere or anything like that, because I stay with my family. But I brought the money, I just split it into 20s, 10s, 5s, and singles. And I found out that was like almost, I would say, the best way, because sometimes when you want to change money, you want to change little by little because of the inflation with the money changes a lot here, up and down every day. So you don't want to change like a lot of money at one time and then the rate changes, they went down or whatever. So the best way is to change how much you need, and then you wait, and then when you need again, you can always change. It's very easy to change. You don't have to have issues with that. And another thing again I want to talk to you is about accommodation. When you come to Zimbabwe, I would definitely, from my experience this time, I would say Airbnb is like one of the best things I think I would recommend. Usually the Airbnbs here, they try to match the standard, I would say, for Western countries and places like that. So you get a beautiful place, well furnished and everything there, everything running for very good price compared to what I would say you would stay in a hotel. There's nothing wrong with staying in a hotel. There's beautiful hotels. Every hotel, you can say they are the Holiday Inn and other places. You can always stay, but you can always stay in a place that is much better for the Airbnb, because I would say all of them I checked around, and I found out that 2-bedroom Airbnb, they would run maybe around $20 and up. So for me, I stayed 3 days with all the taxes and stuff like that. I think it was $25 a night, and I end up paying about $85 or $86 for 3 days that I stayed. For those who are traveling, you know what I'm talking about. You know that's kind of a good price right there. So it was a good price to get that price. So I would suggest that hotels, you can go in a hotel, they are standard hotels, and you are always going to get from $75 and up in places like the Holiday Inn and other big hotels. You get those. So you can pretty much choose according to your business what you want to do and your money. You can choose. And this is all I have today, and I want to thank you for watching. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and also put some comments. And if you have suggestions on other videos on what you want to hear, since I'm here, I can always research that for you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.